Hey guys, Mitch here from Rangeland RV. Welcome back to Rangeland's 2022 virtual RV show. I have Mark here joining me, and for this segment, we are going to be taking you through
not small, not medium,
but large fifth wheel bunk models, some of the #1 selling floor plans in our industry today. So come on, let's check it out.
Okay guys, so thanks for tuning back in to the first trailer of this segment. Today we are going to be featuring our 378 FL Crazy Wood.
No, Mark,
Heritage Glen.
It's a wild wood, not crazy, wild.
Wild wood.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. All right, so we've got the 378 FL Heritage Glen right behind me. This floor plan is going to feature a front living area with 2 slide outs. We're going to have a kitchen slide as well just behind that. And then we are going to have a private bedroom with a loft over top.
It's definitely a floor plan that is amazing, and I haven't found one just quite like it.
It's wild.
It's wild.
It's absolutely wild. So this trailer is coming in at around 11,900 pounds dry weight. We are just going to be over 43 feet. With overall length as well. So Mitch, why don't you tell us a little bit about the construction of the trailer?
Absolutely, guys. So I'm going to take you through some construction on this coach. The construction on this coach is wild, and that's what some would say. But how it's built is it's a 6-sided aluminum frame cage. You have 12-inch on center aluminum stud construction. They're using a block foam insulation and then a vacuum bonded process. Also equipped on this fifth wheel, you're going to have a molded fiberglass front cap. It's beautifully done. The massive advantage of having that is it's going to protect that front roof seal to make sure that there's less chance of any potential water damage down the road. Secondly, what they're using is a 5/8 tongue and groove plywood on their floor. Super sturdy. They're going to offer you a 25-year warranty loan just on that floor because that's how confident they are with that residential grade.
Absolutely. So why don't we start from the back here? We're going to work our way up, and we'll show you some of the benefits and the features of this trailer.
Absolutely. So awesome. We're going to start. Yeah, let's start on the back.
Right from the back. Yeah. So as you can see here, we do have a very tall trailer that's going to be featuring the loft at the very top. One thing that makes this trailer unique is, again, the vacuum bonding process that Mitch had said.
Absolutely.
It's going to make this trailer a lot more integral than your average trailer. We've got a nice big window in the private bedroom as well, and it's going to have a slide out / kick out in the private bedroom with the bed on it as well. So we've got our ladder here. We do have a fully walkable roof on this fifth wheel, and then we're going to have a 4-inch bumper beneath that with the backup camera prep at the very top there.
Absolutely. Well, let's take them all the way over to this area. So you're going to see there's 2 entrances on this coach. This area is where you can come in towards your bedroom or your loft. So if you're going to bed, this is going to be your entrance for this area. And then you'll have your second entrance just over there. But on this coach, you're going to see that they've done a really awesome job utilizing a full-size awning that's going to come over top of both doors so that if it is pouring rain outside, you're not going to get rained on. They complement it very well with a white LED strip just right there. Now, some other features, if you can see just down here, you do have your one-touch auto level control. It is definitely an awesome feature that if you're taking this somewhere, you set it up, you press a button, and it's going to level itself for you right off the hop. For sure. I will also mention too that this coach does come with a fully enclosed heated underbelly with 12-volt heat pads on all your tanks. So if you do want to get that extended season, or you do plan on parking this on a permanent site and maybe doing some shoulder season camping, that's definitely going to be an option for you in this coach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's work our way over here.
So right here we're going to have our main entrance to the living room / kitchen area. One thing I'd like to point out is, Mitch, why don't you close that door a little bit? So we are on a friction hinge here. So what that's going to do is, if you guys have the door open and any wind gusts seem to pass the trailer by, your door isn't going to slam shut on you. So that's a really nice feature.
And if you have young kids at home like I do, they love slamming those doors, so that's definitely not going to be the case anymore.
Yeah, absolutely.
It does come equipped with 2 sets of Moride steps as well, so they are definitely a lot more solid than that traditional traditional trailer step that you're used to seeing over time. They do both fold up quite quite nicely right into the door frame area so that they're not exposed throughout the whole winter during winter time, so they're not exposed to the elements.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So just moving on over here, we're going to have our marine grade speakers with LED lights inside of them, which you can operate from the inside. You can connect to them via phone. And then we've got our pass-through storage here. So even with this front living area, they're going to offer a pass-through storage, which is a little bit rare on the up front here. So you'll see there, we also have our solar charge controller on the right-hand side.
Battery disconnect right there as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And then Mr. Cameraman, did you get the most important part in there? That beautiful bottle opener, right? You don't even have to go inside or try and find one. So, like Mark was saying, guys, when you're jumping up to a fifth wheel, if you've never had a fifth wheel before, one of the massive advantages is going to be that pass-through storage. That's what you're going to get when you do have a fifth wheel. You can put a lot more stuff inside of there, so huge advantage for that.
Absolutely.
What's this guy right here, Mark?
That's for your small children.
That's right. So that right there is going to be your leash latch. It's awesome that if you're bringing your dogs with you, you can tie them down on there and you don't have to worry about them going anywhere. I haven't seen a dog quite strong enough yet to pull this size of trailer, but if you ever see one, let me know.
It might happen.
The other thing I wanted you guys to notice too, and as you're seeing as we're walking through, there is a huge amount of slides on this coach, right? So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Quite a bit, yeah.
5 slides on this coach. She's a big coach.
So I just want to open this up here. This is going to be where your battery box is, and then a little bit more storage down here. Spare tires in there, and a bunch of electrical as well. And then just to the right of that, you will have another auto level button right here, just on the right hand side. So you can operate that. There's some instructions there as well if you guys want to take care of it there. So
awesome. Let's just take you over here in the back area over here. So one thing I want to point out over here, guys, is this is where all your major connections are going to be for your freshwater connection, your city water. It's all enclosed in this heated area. So everything gets put right into here, and then it can go down right through here, and you can keep the door closed. So you're not going to have to worry about connecting it in all different areas of your trailer.
Super nice. Well, why don't we take them inside and show them a little bit about the floor plan and why we love it so much here at Rangeland RV.
Absolutely. Can you see?
No. Can you please move? Oh, thank you.
Oh, hey guys, here we are inside now, the 378 FL. Like Mark had mentioned, this floor plan does feature a luxurious front living room in front. That is exactly where we are sitting right now, watching and relaxing, watching the game. I'm just kidding, but we're going to take you through it. So, just to top it off here, first thing you're going to notice, they do have opposing trifold sofas, tons of sleeping accommodations in this coach, and it does give you that nice area just to relax in case you're cooped up on a cold day, you want to sit down and watch a movie. We're going to show you guys how the trifold sofa unfolds. Super easy, so Mark's going to grab it right there, and then he's going to grab that leg, I'll grab that one, set it down, flip it, and you are good to go. So super easy. It is a high density foam mattress on there, so a lot more comfortable than your traditional pull out spring mattress. Set that there. Perfect. Now I'm gonna swing you guys around right here. They have put an awesome large TV right here for all your entertainment needs. It is complemented also with a built-in DVD player, Bluetooth stereo system, dual speakers, zones so you can play them, so you can play your sound in different areas or music. They do offer this awesome fireplace here. It is great on colder days. It does heat up 400 cubic square feet in under 15 minutes. So if you're on one of those, if you're stuck inside on the rainy day, this gives off a nice dry heat. It's not like a propane heat where it's more wet and it's going to leave condensation on the windows. It's nice and dry. Secondly, too, I was going to say, I'm just kidding, guys. If you can see, Mark's holding the button. They do put a beautiful, deep front window right in there. So you can see, and then that is your automotive tinted glass as well. So if you did want to put the TV down, you want to have that nice view, and say you have the lake out there, or you're parked in the beautiful direction of the mountains, you can definitely see them as there, or see them out there as well. USB charge port, power plug-ins. They do give you also a ton of storage space in this area for all of your DVDs, all of your additional things that you like to have up here. Okay, and then I'm gonna have Mr. Cameraman have you flip around. Although you saw us sitting in them, these are the reclining chairs. They do have lit cup holders in them as well. They're super comfortable, so a nice place to sit. Mark's now going to take you into the kitchen and dining area, and he's going to go over some amazing features in there.
Come on, guys, let's take a peek. So as you guys can see here, your main entrance door is going to go right into the kitchen here. We have a beautiful kitchen. Again, the decor in here and the accenting, that barn style really looks great. So
really pops. It's nice and light. And
no,
modern.
for sure. So starting off, we've got our huge island here. We are going to have our undermounted sink. Stainless steel, that is, and then you're gonna have the pull down faucet as well, so yeah, really nice to have. You've got these slatted grates on top too if you guys want to wash and dry, so that's always nice to have. Just to my left here, we are gonna have a 14 cubic foot French door gas electric fridge.
That's right.
Yeah, this is great too. You've got the ice maker up here.
Tons of, you could put a ton of food in there.
No, absolutely.
Right.
So.
This floor plan is also great if you are parked at a permanent site, but you know what? If you wanted to do your quick weekend getaway, you can. I mean, my family eats like kings, so.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Definitely. Just to my right here, we're gonna have the Furion 3-burner cooktop. So this is great. We've got the tempered glass surface prep area. And then just below it, we've got our oven as well. So they do put some additional storage just below the oven. I know it's a little bit hard for you guys to see, but there's no lack of storage in this kitchen. So.
And I love how they do that. It's not like your traditional old metal one that gets stuck and it's hard to take in and out. They put it on ball glides, so
super easy to use.
Super easy.
We've got our vented hood fan here, and then just above that, we are going to have our residential microwave as well. So.
Now, one thing that isn't common in fifth wheel, or it's hard to find, is the amount of storage inside the kitchen. A lot of people say, where do I put this, or where do I put my cutlery, or where do I put my pots and pans? There is a ton of storage. There's storage over here, which we'll have you look after in a second. Inside the island, there is 4 drawers there, and then you got your pantry area, then you got an additional cabinet up there as well. And then you'll see just right over here behind me, more storage. I mean, what more storage could you want than more storage, right?
RV storage?
Yes. Definitely a nice touch. If you could see, you probably got a glimpse of that, Mr. Cameraman, of the LED lights underneath the island as well. So super, super nice touch.
Yeah, the accenting looks great. Just to my right here, we do have our freestanding dinette as well. We're gonna have a 2-person bench here, and then we do have 2 freestanding chairs as well. And then just on my, just on the table here, we are gonna have a live edge as well. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. That's all right. So as I mentioned, we do have a table with a live edge on it. It's all right. We're good. So let's move on to the hallway and the private bedroom.
Is that the bathroom? Is that the live edge that I told you to do, where I gave you the router and told you to go out there and create that?
Yeah, it was something along those lines.
Okay, good.
Yeah. No, didn't I do a good job?
You did an awesome job, Mark. I mean, it looks like it came from factory.
Yeah.
Awesome. Guys, control panel is going to be right here. So like I had said before, there's 2 entrances into this unit. So when you come in through here, control panel's right here. Slide outs, all of your tank heaters. You can check your tank levels, all done right here. Do you want to go over the bathroom, Mark?
Sure. Okay. If we can squeeze in there.
Absolutely, we can.
Just go up the 4 flights of stairs there and take a left.
Okay.
I'll meet you up there.
I'll be in the 2nd apartment building.
Sounds good. So as you guys can see here, we've got a very tall bathroom. You got lots of headspace. There's no lack of headspace. I know that's one of the common problems in these RVs that you won't find is you could be 7 feet tall and still shower in here, which is great. We do have a large shower. We're gonna have a standard foot flush toilet as well as a porcelain toilet. And then we're gonna have a medicine cabinet. You still got lots of room in here for your toiletries, etc. So why don't we pan over? We're gonna come down to the bedroom.
Mark, come check out my fort.
Oh, we're gonna go into the fort actually. So let's go up to the fort. We'll take a peek up there. Like I said, it's 4 flights of stairs, so I'll try to squeeze in here.
Awesome. So first thing I want you to notice is that when the cameraman was coming up those stairs, he didn't actually have to duck. That's one thing that I love about this, is that you'll find many fifth wheels that have lofts where as an adult you have to duck. When you're going up them, it's tough to get up those stairs. Not in the case on this guy. Other thing that I love about this too is Mark and I are about 8'9", I think. No, we're about 6 feet tall, but we're sitting here and we can at least sit up comfortably, where most lofts you're gonna find you're gonna have to sit like this as an adult. So
I'm not sitting like that.
but if you guys have even older kids, you know, that are in their late teens, this is definitely a nice little sleeping area for them as well. It does come with 2 single mattresses. They are teddy bear mattresses, so there's the super comfortable thick ones that are nice and soft. And then you do have USB power ports on both sides of the sleeping area. Thanks, Mark.
No worries.
And then more storage here, more storage over there, some shelves over there. And then if you want to see back here, Mr. Cameraman, come on in here. We can fit at least 28 people up here. If you want to flip around over there's going to be your area that you can put in your TV, if you wanted to add a TV up here, or there's a little stool up there so that you can put your suitcases, anything up there.
One thing I do want to add just while we're in the loft here is we do have windows on both sides as well, so you can get a cross breeze going in here, which is something that you won't find on a lot of loft trailers. So
yeah.
All right, well, let's make our way down slowly but surely, and we'll meet you in the bedroom. So
yes. As you can see, right, you don't really have to duck. That's what I love about that.
That's great.
Okay, so the other unique thing that I love about this floor plan is it's a drop down bedroom, right? So it does give you tons of headspace inside this main bedroom area here. This is a custom king size mattress that Heritage GLEN does. So it's bigger than your traditional king RV mattress.
Right.
Yeah. Mark, take us through some of the awesome things inside the bedroom that we have going on.
Right, so one of the things Mitch is standing right in front of there is going to be your large back window. So that's great. Again, windows are always a good thing in RVs. And then just to the left there, you will see that we have a ton of storage inside this trailer. We've got closet space, we got drawer space, and I'll just show you guys there.
Tons of room for all of your clothes.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Everything. And then we've got our your TV would mount here. We have the mounts yet, so you just throw your TV up there, and then yeah, we've got, I mean, it's got everything in here. So
there also is back here where they're going to put your washer dryer prep. So if you wanted to do a all-in-one washer dryer or ventless, you can put that in there. If you decide you didn't want to use that, there is a dowel going across that you can hang any additional coats or fancy pairs of pants.
And then one last thing to touch on in the bedroom here is just going to be under the bed storage as well.
Huge.
I really love storage. So as you guys can see, and this is large. So
wow.
Yeah. Awesome.
Well, guys, that pretty much wraps up the Wild Wood, Crazy Wood, Wild Wood 378 FL. Let's move on to the next amazing bunk model fifth wheel.
Hey everybody, Cody and Mitch here at Rangeland RV, and our next video in this segment of bunk model fifth wheels is our
Cardinale.
Cardinale.
It's Italian.
Oh,
no.
Cardinal LE.
Yeah.
Cardinal LE. All right, so in our Cardinal lineup, you have your choice of, they make a Cardinal LE and a Cardinal Limited with different floor plans in each one. This one that we're standing out in front of right now is the Cardinal LE 377 MBLE. Meuble. What does that stand for, Mitch?
Mid-bunk.
Mid-bunk. So we've got a mid-bunk floor plan here, which is a great introduction into the, well, it's been around for a couple of years now, but still a super popular floor plan.
Hugely
because
popular.
You get that idea of a rear living couple's fifth wheel, but still with a bunk room for the kids and a loft.
Yeah.
So they've done a really good job of this floor plan here. Mitch, do you want to walk us through specs on this trailer? This is a big trailer.
It is a huge trailer. It's a lot to cover, and let's do it. So
I'm going to check the weight on this guy.
Absolutely.
And the length. So the weight's not on here. So I'll get that for you guys.
Okay.
But why don't you run through some construction and some features?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So the Cardinal's built with all aluminum stud construction. It is a block foam insulated vacuum bonded product. They're using a 5/8 tongue and groove plywood that's glued down and screwed down on the floor. Super strong and solid construction. Secondly, what I was going to say too is it does have a fully enclosed heated underbelly with duct heating and 12-volt heat pads on all your tanks for that additional extended season. They also come equipped with a road armor underbelly as well. Yeah. Right, super strong underbelly. You'll see that most comparables in this market are not using as tough as a underbelly cover, right? So it can be penetrated easily, but that's not going to be the case with the Cardinal here.
Yeah, most are just using that Coroplast, right? That's been used
correct.
for years. Whereas this is an ABS plastic, and they're actually 4x8 sheets.
Yeah.
So very serviceable. If you ever need to, or a technician ever needs to get into your underbelly, those 4x8 sheets simply just slide out. They can make whatever repair they need to do in there, and then they slide back in. So no more cutting up your underbelly.
The one thing I wanted to point out too is the Cardinal is actually it is the #1 longest
longest lasting fifth wheel in Forest River's lineup.
Forest River has ever had. Yeah. So
yeah, it's a staple brand. It's one of their top fifth wheels in their lineup.
absolutely.
Right?
So
I have specs.
Let's hear them.
42.5 feet long, 13,000 pounds.
There you go. She's a beast from
Continue.
the east and solid. Let's start at the front and then we'll work our way to the back, right? So first thing you're going to notice is this gorgeous front fiberglass cap here. Massive advantage of this guy, like we've said before in our videos, is that it's going to cover that top roof seal. So it's double protected so that there is a massive decrease of any potential water damage that could happen down the road. They do put a automotive front windshield in the front as well, which we'll show you once we're in there.
Not in this guy. Not in this one.
It isn't?
No windshield in this one, but in a lot of their floor plans they do.
In a lot of the floor plans they do. I'm so sorry guys, that actually from this angle looked like one. So there you go. Complemented also with your Rhino box up here, right? So it gives you a lot of turning radius so that when you're backing it up you can almost get that right angle. A lot easier to back up into
nice slick pin box.
Into the hard to get places. Then under here you're going to see that they do have some additional front storage here. We do order them and bring them in generator prepped in case you did want to have a generator installed by us or down the road. Or if you want a generator in there right off the hop, let us know and we'll get you one with that.
That's right. Moving down, one of the nice options on the Cardinal is the automatic leveling. So nice one touch of the button. What this system does is the Lippert automatic leveling system. So what this system does is, obviously you hit your auto level, it levels itself out. But when it's time to hook up and go home for the weekend, you can it remembers your hitch height. So again, just one button, the rear jacks retract and it sets it back up to the hitch height of your truck that you unhooked from.
Let's open this bad boy up because I want to show you the massive amount of storage space in there, if not one of the biggest I've seen.
So Cardinals are built on a drop Z frame.
That's right.
Versus a standard I-beam frame. So what that does, because this frame actually drops down at the front here, it gives you a ton of storage in here, wide and nice and tall too.
Like you can basically fit at least 5 people in there if you wanted to.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Have you tried? Like, have you measured that before?
No. Battery disconnect in here as well. So if you do go and park it and you want to store it, turn that thing on or I guess off, and it's going to ensure that it's not going to drain your batteries dry or dead.
Give that door a good slam.
Can I give her a good slam?
Whoa, you're gonna break it.
Russ would be proud though.
Just Russ would be proud. Slam latch doors, nice and easy.
Absolutely. The next thing I got to point this out, they actually do an extra wide door entrance. I believe they're 32-inch wide doors, right? So you do have a lot more space when you're walking through. I mean, I'm somewhat of a wider guy, but there's tons of spaces. There's tons of space to walk in and out. You do have that nice additional sized handle as well. And then I am standing on the solid Lippard steps. Solid step. Made by Lippard.
Solid Lippard, solid step.
That's a tongue twister. Other thing you can do too is they do fold right on up inside of there, and they do have the adjustable legs like you've seen on the majority of our Forest River product. So it's good to sit on that uneven ground. You can adjust them and they're more solid.
That's right.
Go take us through.
Yeah, so one of the things you'll notice on this is you've got dual power awnings on here, and I love that because on a lot of floor plans still you'll see manufacturers putting awnings on top of slide outs, and we all know what happens there. Your slide out just eats all of your awning space. So on the 377 you get your main patio awning, plus you get your second awning on the slide out, so there's no slide out taking up any of your space, right?
Yeah.
You got outside speakers here that come standard, as well as a TV prep center. This is the same mount as the TV mount inside, so if you choose to put a TV in your unit, you can simply take it off outside, hang it up here. You got power outlets here, cable outlets here, and your speakers obviously there for it. This is a great setup. Your outside kitchen on the 377 MBLE, you get a really good sized bar fridge.
Yeah.
Some nice blue lights.
Yeah.
Mood setting blue lights.
It's a
I love
nice
it.
touch.
Yeah, it is. Cabinets, metal cooktop on your outside kitchen, because of course it is the outside kitchen, so if any water gets on there you're not going to damage it. And it does also come with this cast iron griddle that will mount over on this side of the trailer right here behind the slide. We just set it up here for demonstrational purposes. And then you have your spray port, water spray port here that'll come with an extendable hose, so you got water in your outside kitchen too.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, let's, on the back, we can't quite squeeze in there, but we do have a backup camera prep back there. So if you wanted to add a backup camera for your travels, it's easily installed. So why don't we head on inside?
Yeah, let's dive right on
Check
into
out the floor plan.
Floor plan. So let's work our way from the back forward. Wow. First thing you're going to notice is the gorgeous decor. They do such an amazing job with all the modern fit and finish inside of here. You have your solid surface coating countertops. You have a full undermounted barn style black stainless steel sink, drop down faucet. You got your dish drying rack over there.
You're supposed to sing.
Oh, then right back here is going to be your full pull-out trifold sofa. You do have the Thomas Paine recliners. If you don't know, but if you haven't heard of Thomas Paine before, Thomas Paine is like the lazy boy of the RV industry. So
yeah, that's right.
Luxurious high-end furniture. You do have some
massage.
I gotta try. This guy see. Yep. Yep.
All right, Mitch is out. So this is the ivory decor color. This is a lighter furniture color. You do have another option of furniture color, which would be this color right here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's a little bit more of a dark gray / brownish. So you do have that option for a furniture color as well. On your entertainment center here, you're going to get your Smart TV, 50-inch TV that comes with it, and your fireplace.
That's right.
Down here is a little storage area if you want to add any cable receivers or DVD players or anything like that. Show them the best part.
I gotta show them the best part.
Show them the best. I'll let you.
I'm telling you right now, most brands out there comparable to this beautiful Cardinal would not do this. Check this out, guys. Cardinal is not going to leave you high and dry. They're going to make sure that if there is any type of space that can be utilized for storage, they're going to make sure you have access to it and that it's nicely finished. So check out that. You
Russ would be proud because I always forget this is here.
Oh,
Russ
well then,
so
no, not on my watch. I got you, Russ. Awesome. Other thing too is you can also access that storage from back here as well. There's 2 cabinet doors. For actually, in this model, I'm just blown away. They've separated it and given it even more storage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
there
awesome.
You go. Let's move over to the kitchen. Show them that fridge.
Yes.
So every Cardinal you see at Rangeland RV is going to be equipped with a gas electric fridge, all right? And this is the largest fridge, gas electric fridge, you can get in the RV industry. This is an 18 cubic foot Norcold gas electric fridge. Yeah. So you can use this plugged in, you can use it off the, if you're camping off grid, off your propane bottles, and still get this massive, almost within 1 or 2 cubic feet of a full-size residential fridge.
Absolutely. It looks a lot like the Polar Max 18.
Oh, I think it's the Polar Max 18.5.
Yeah, has to be.
No.
Oh, no, it's Polar Max 18.
We'll let the cameraman come check out this bunk room. So this is your mid bunk room. Oh, we're gonna fit everybody in here, hey?
Yeah, sorry.
So you get lots of storage in here for the kiddos. You know, I've seen lots of our customers set this up as some sort of office room or an extra bunk room for the kids, or even just a storage room if you travel with lots of gear. It can be used for many, many things. This floor plan doesn't just have to be for families. It can be a great floor plan for couples as well. Like you can see, huge storage. Behind us here, we do have a full hide-a-bed sofa. All right, now this is a trifold sofa. Hey, easy on the dinosaur, man.
Sorry.
You hurt the guy. So this is a full trifold sofa. So that guy's gonna fold out. You got that one there, Mitch. Just like that. Okay, and then this guy flips down to give you a great sleeping area, and that's a nice comfy bed too. And then of course your flip up bunk up top. Perfect.
Soft teddy bear mattress.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, let's work our way in through here. So I'm going to show you guys this amazing bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's actually a closet. But that is something that you don't actually find quite often, is that I get a lot of people who are looking for their very first fifth wheel. They've been through the travel trailers, they've been through the tiny units. It's not often that you're going to find a place right there to put coats and shoes.
People always ask for it, but it's very rare you ever see it.
Yeah. So, nice little addition. So we'll make our way up the stairs here. And then right above the mid bunk room is going to be this little loft up here. So I like to call this the mother-in-law suite because it does have the prison bars on there to make sure she can't get out. No, I'm totally kidding, guys, but it is a nice little additional sleeping area for the younger kids or even an adult. You can put quite a few people up there.
Yeah, a few. Yeah.
Now, just over here, I want you to see, this is going to be your control panel. This is where you're going to be able to control all your slides, your awning. You're going to be able to control your hot water tank, everything that you need to control on the unit. But Cardinal does have their very own app as well that will allow you to control the slides, the lights, and the awning with the smartphone app as well. I'm going to let you go in there, Mr. Cameraman, and I'll tell you exactly what you're looking at. You're looking at a gorgeous 3-piece bathroom with a ton of storage. So what they have to offer in here is a full, almost residential size shower, which is nice.
Yeah, totally.
You can definitely utilize that for an actual shower and not a broom closet. They do have a nice size vanity too, with decent amount of countertop space. Stainless steel sink, I might add. You'll find in a lot of different fifth wheels. They're still going with the plastic sinks in their bathrooms, but they add the nice black stainless steel sink, porcelain toilets as well, and then more storage for all of your towels and all the additional toiletries that you need in your bathroom. So, other thing you're going to notice, king size bed up front.
Cody in the closet.
Get out of there.
That's the other thing you're gonna notice. I just had to point this out because one thing that Cardinal is famous for, and that they actually just introduced not long ago, they redesigned their front caps. So this closet is massive. You get full size headroom. I can stand up completely, and I'm like 6'7" on a good day. Most days 6'6". No, I'm just kidding. I'm not, but I wish. But great headroom in the closet.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us about the AC system in this bad boy?
Yeah, so this guy's got dual ACs on it. That's correct, right? We've got two 13.5 ACs, and your main AC will have a heat pump on that as well. So works great for those, cooler mornings or cooler evenings, maybe when it's 5 degrees, between 0 and 5 degrees. If you don't want to fire up your furnace, you can use the heat strip on the AC and it'll actually blow warm air, which is a nice source of dry heat. Again, not using your propane, not running your furnace.
Other thing I wanted to point out too, like I said when we walked in before I was scared by Cody hiding in the closet, was that they do offer a king size bed. Nice little touch, with the LED lights behind the headboard. Yeah, I like it.
It looks sharp,
right?
It looks really sharp.
Other thing you're not going to find too is just the little details that they put into this, like additional storage up here, right? You'll find that they utilize they try and get you the biggest bed they can.
That's right.
But where's your nightstand? Where are you going to put your phone? Where are you going to put your glass of water, your bottle of water, right? Up here. So
that's right.
Nice little touch. And then of course there's going to be additional storage underneath this bed.
Well, lots of storage in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great size. And then of course you get your big bank of drawers here. You do have a bench for sitting down, putting on your shoes and socks.
Right.
And big bank of drawers there as well. Obviously a spot to mount a TV in the bedroom if you'd like to do that. That wraps up the bedroom, I think, hey?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of the Cardinal. You know, one thing I will say, Cardinal is probably our top selling fifth wheel. I mean,
for sure.
The amount of floor plans that they have to offer, they've got incredible bunk room floor plans, mid bunks, rear bunks. They've got awesome couples coaches too. We order a lot of our couples coach Cardinals in full body paint. So that's a great option for you if you're looking for a couples coach. I would encourage you to check out Cardinal's website, check out our website to browse the massive selection of Cardinals
And
that are
we
out there.
carry the extensive lineup of all of their fifth wheel floor plans.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
Come down if you want to take a look.
Yeah, but that wraps up the Cardinal. We do have one fifth wheel left to show you in this segment, so hang tight. We're going to head over to the Sierra.
Okay, so here we are in front of the Sierra 3440 BH. This is an amazing floor plan, and this floor plan features a front bedroom area with a 1.5 bath, massive living area as well, and then just to top it all off, you're going to have that beautiful spacious bunk room in the back. This coach comes in at 40 feet 2 inches from kingpin to bumper, and you're weighing at about 11,300 pounds of dry weight. Cody, why don't you take us through some construction on this coach and how they build these things?
Yeah, happy to. So on the Sierra uses a 6-side aluminum frame superstructure. So all your studs in your walls, sidewalls, roof, floor, front, back are all going to be aluminum framed. You do get the nice fiberglass exterior finish. And inside the walls, this is block foam, styrofoam insulation, and it's all vacuum bonded on the Sierra. One thing that Sierra does, starting on their floor construction, I love it, they use a 5/8 tongue and groove plywood floor, so you're not going to find any OSB or particled board or chipboard in this unit. And in the underbelly, they've gone to a new product this year called Underbelly Armor. And we've seen a few manufacturers switch to this, Sierra being one of them. It's a fantastic product. What they're doing is in your underbelly, instead of the old Coroplast enclosure in the underbelly, they've now done ABS plastic. And the ABS is in 4x8 sheets, and if you ever need to get in there or service it, the 4x8 sheets just simply slide out. You do whatever repair you need to do, and then it slides back in. So you don't have to cut into your underbelly anymore or anything like that. You'll notice when we go inside, we've got all solid wood cabinet doors and drawers, and it's a fantastically constructed coach. So why don't we run over some features on the outside?
Absolutely. So starting over here, one of the amazing features that you're going to find is they do give you that Rhino box kingpin system. It's going to allow you to turn your trailer, jackknife it a little bit better so that you can get into those hard to get places out in the boonies. It does have the one-touch auto level control button just right over here. This is one of my favorite features, guys. When you show up to the campsite, it's always a daunting thing because it's a long drive, but when you get there, you park it and then you hit the auto level button, sit back, relax, let it do its thing. It's going to level itself out for you. They do give you some slam latch handles there, and then up here is going to be where your battery housing is going to be. and some additional storage up front. Now, if you're new to a fifth wheel or you've had a travel trailer before and you're considering going to a fifth wheel, I always like to start off by letting you know that one of the massive advantages of having a fifth wheel is you are going to get this massive pass-through storage underneath. I'll let you take a look in there, Mr. Cameraman. And then right there on your right hand side, that little red thing, that's your battery disconnect. That's going to allow you to kill the power draining on the battery so that when you come back to your campsite after a long week, your battery's still going to be topped up. Right here you're going to have your spray port nozzle as well, so it's going to give you the option to spray anything off, clean off some dishes. You can spray each other, spray your wife. I don't recommend that, don't spray your wife. You also have these outside marine grade speakers here, so you can get the party started, kick the music on and relax. It does also come equipped with the step above solid step. These guys are a lot more sturdy than your traditional trailer step, and then they do work on a gas strut assist so that it will be very, very easy. You can almost just let it go and you see how slow it's lowering. They're a lot more sturdier, and they do have the ability to adjust the legs in them, so if you go to a campsite that has that uneven ground, it's going to give you a nice sturdy stance on there, and then you're not falling down the stairs all the time.
Yeah, right? That's right.
What do we got going on down here, Cody?
Yeah, so sliding down, we do have the second entrance into the bathroom. So like Mitch mentioned, this is a bath and a half, so you're going to have a full bath within the master bedroom here, and then a half bath off the bunk room for your guests or for your kids with the second entrance door. Now, Sierra does take it one step above, and they do offer you the second set of motorized stairs. And a lot of manufacturers, what you're going to see is they're going to give you a set of motorized stairs on the front entrance door, but not on the second entrance door, right?
I see how you did that one step above.
That's right.
I like it.
Sliding around back here, we've got a little outdoor kitchen set up. All right, so on the 3440 you get a full-size 110 fridge, bar fridge here. And then on the back you do have the swing out barbecue. This will swing around, set up right beside your outdoor fridge, so you'll have a great setup out here. On the back of the coach, we've got a ladder up to the roof, so you can head up to the roof, do any maintenance, check your seals, everything you need to do up there once or twice a year. Just gives you easy access. And then right at the top of the coach, you're going to see we've got a backup camera prep. So if you want to add a backup camera, if you're going to be towing this unit around, simply take that cover off, put your camera in, and it's a plug and play install. The other thing I'll note too is this coach is prepped for side view cameras as well, which is a new thing that we've seen come out in the RV industry in the last year or two. So again, prep for side view cameras. If you want to add those, again, take your cover off, put your camera on, and then that way you can get a full view of this trailer going down the road, comfortably towed, no blind spots.
That's right.
You want to head inside?
Let's head on in.
Perfect.
So here
I love this floor plan.
I know.
This is one of my favorite floor plans.
Yeah, I couldn't agree.
More.
Awesome. So first thing you're going to see is the amazing fit and finish, modern decor. They've done a really nice job.
Yeah, they just switched this up for this year.
Yeah, they did,
right?
And it just makes it pop. It feels so bright in here. It can often feel that when you're inside a trailer, you almost feel like you're inside of a cave because it gets dark. But it does. They've done an amazing job. So let's go over some. Let's basically go over this main area here in the floor plan in the coach here. So they're using a seamless pressed membrane board for your island here, as well as any countertop areas. They do an awesome job making sure that you have all the residential fit and feel when you go to the campsite. They do offer a barn style stainless steel sink. You can fit all your pots and pans in there to clean them properly. Drop down faucet. And then over here, they're going to give you guys a 3-burner stove. They do have the Greystone upgraded additional space in the oven, so you can actually bake or use the oven. Right?
It's a great size.
I know a lot of people will use it just to store their bread, because usually you're seeing that it's not very big. Right?
That's right.
So you can definitely use it for the oven features. The other thing I want to point out here is this is a residential microwave. It's something that you would pretty much find in a house. And they're going to make sure that you have that option as well. And then last but not least, let's open up because this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, so checking out this fridge. So this is a 12-volt fridge, so it'll run completely off of your batteries. So if you are doing some dry camping, this is going to work just fine off your batteries. It's a nice big, what size is it? I think it's a 13 cubic foot fridge, which is probably the largest 12-volt fridge you can get in the industry.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, your drawer pull-out freezer as well. Now, being that this is a 12-volt fridge, you do have some solar power on this trailer, right? The Sierras come with a 100-watt solar panel from the factory, just to give you a little bit extra charge to supplement what the fridge draws off your batteries, right?
That's right. And then they do a really nice job in this main area to make sure that you have a ton of storage. So inside of this island, Mr. Cameraman, I'll get you over here. They are going to give you 3 drawers. They're going to give you some more additional storage here under the sink. Nice little touch. They give you a little garbage pail, right? It's the simple things that you don't want to have to think about after you've purchased a brand new trailer. And then more storage area all above your microwave, and then right in this area where your stove and oven is.
Yeah, and they've got some great storage all along this cabinet as well. We've got storage on the side, storage up above, and then a little pantry on that side on the kitchen as well. Moving over to our entertainment area, this is a spot where you would mount a TV if you choose to get a TV in this coach. Down below is your entertainment system with your stereo, with USB auxiliary hookups and Bluetooth capable as well. So you can pair your phone to that, run your outside speakers off your phone while you're sitting around the campfire.
And built-in DVD player as well, I might add.
That's right. That's a great point.
So
good for the kiddos.
Have kiddos, right?
Yeah.
Put on the movies for them.
Down below we've got our electric fireplace. This is a 5000 BTU fireplace, rated up to 400 square feet. It works great for heating this coach. You know, if you're going out May long weekend, September long weekend, and you wake up on those chilly mornings where it's maybe 0 or 5 degrees out, kick this fireplace on. It'll heat this whole coach up in 10 or 15 minutes without having to run your furnace. It's a nice source of electric dry heat. Works really good to heat this coach.
Right behind me is going to be your trifold sofa. And then just beside it here as well is going to be your dinette. Both of these can be used for additional sleeping accommodation. So there is, and I'm telling you right now, there is a ton of sleeping accommodations.
I don't know why you'd need more sleeping than what's already in here.
Right. If the 2 most important things are sleeping accommodations and storage, I'm telling you, this is the coach for you. I'll even sell you 2 of them if you want. Secondly, nice cabinets above. They do have the blackout roller shades inside of them too, so you can block out any sun coming in that's bothering you. Over here, they do give you a nice recessed shelving pantry area, so you can put all your dry goods, all your food in there as well. And then you have your little coffee bar slash office area slash whatever you would like to use this area for. There's a ton of storage with some countertop space and a ton of power plugs as well. And then, I'm just blown away at the beautiful finish, eh?
I know,
the glass pane inside of the cabinet, so definitely
they do a great job.
Great feeling. We're going to go through some more options. We're going to take you actually to one of the major things on this floor plan that I absolutely love, and that's that bunk room here.
Yeah, so moving into the bunk room, first thing you're going to notice, one thing I love about this floor plan is the second queen bed. So you get a full-size queen bed back here for your guests or for your kids. I love this, you know, if you're bringing other couples out with you, you can put the kids above in the loft and a second set of adults in the queen bed.
Or grandparents
Or
too.
grandparents, yeah, that's right. You got a full wardrobe here with hanging rod there, so you can hang coats, you can hang shirts, whatever you like there. And then a full bank of drawers. Like, they just did a fantastic, they knocked this bunk room out of the park. Yeah. And then, like I said, solid metal ladder leading up to the loft with some more storage up there in the loft. Yeah, this is, you certainly got sleeping for anybody you could possibly need back here.
Now I'll flip you over here to the half bath here in the bunk room area. So you are going to see, as soon as you look inside here, you do have a sink. You do get a vanity with some storage underneath there for all your toiletries and additional things that you want to put inside of your bathroom. And then I want you to look over here. This is a foot flush porcelain toilet. When you guys start looking at, you know, prices of fifth wheels and what actually you get for the price of the fifth wheel. These are major features that you're not going to find in most comparables in the market in this category that are going to have things like that. The other thing I wanted to point out too is that it does have outside access to this bathroom, which is super handy to have. If you have guests at the campsite and they need to use your bathroom, they don't have to walk through your whole entire trailer to get inside the bathroom. They can come right on in. Same with the kids. You know, the kids are going to run in there with their dirty shoes on. You're going to be cleaning up throughout the whole trailer. They're just going to go in and out, and it's one area that you just have to worry about instead of the whole entire coach.
That's right. Let's head up to the master bedroom area.
Yeah.
So starting in the master ensuite, you're going to notice full vanity setup with a mirror here, another foot flush porcelain toilet just like in the back bunk room, and then a full one-piece shower, corner shower surround with sliding glass doors, skylight in the shower to give you lots of added headspace, and a fantastic fan above the toilet as well. So those fantastics work great just for moving air throughout the unit. You know, if it's a hot day, you don't want to run your AC, crack a window, turn on that max air fan. They work great for that as well. This slide out extends from the bathroom into the bedroom. So half of this slide out in the bathroom would be great for you know, linens or towels or things like that, with a little drawer down below, and then you have a sliding pocket door here to close off the master bedroom as well. All right. Moving into the bedroom, you can see, like I mentioned, that slide out does extend in here, so you've got tons of big banks of drawers. And
Drawers, I might add.
yeah, that's right, on your drawers and cabinet doors, and then a master hanging wardrobe there. Now my wife won't know when I'm mad at her when I slam the cabinet door. Or probably vice versa, probably the other way around. She's probably gonna be mad at me.
Right. First thing you're going to notice too, full walk around bed. You do have two end tables on each side with USB ports and plugins and additional storage in those night stands as well. Tons of storage up here above the bed as well, so you can store all of your additional things. And as Cody was showing you too, you do have that wardrobe slide for clothes storage as well. And then here's another feature. If that wasn't enough storage, guys, you do have storage underneath the bed. And an empty box to put more storage in.
That's right.
Guys, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you feel that this trailer needs more storage. No, I'm just kidding. Some lighting here underneath too, so you can do some reading if you'd like. Possibilities are endless.
That's right, eh? That's right. Well, that probably wraps up our Sierra, and actually it wraps up our segment for the bunk model fifth wheels. So stay tuned this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed that segment. We are going to be running videos all weekend long for you guys at our virtual RV show. Check us out online at rangelandrv.com, and make sure you check out our inventory and our great deals we got going on this weekend.
Absolutely.
Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and happy camping.
We'll see you there.